Man, salute to everybody, man. Welcome to Hollywood Arms. Live again, man. I know a lot of people didn't know this video was coming, but I do shit sparingly whenever I have time. But salute to everybody as you tune in. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Opening night gonna be interesting, man. Kevin Durant returns to OKC, man. Banner will be raised tonight for OKC. One of the biggest games of the night. This is a matchup that a lot of people do feel that possibly could happen in the Western Conference Finals. Uh, and honestly, I like it. It's gonna be intriguing to see. But in my opinion, this gonna be a little crazy emotional night. Kevin Durant started out his career at OKC, put him on the map, basically, put the franchise on the map. Uh, had a hell of a career there. But unfortunately, adversity hit him a little bit. He left and went to Golden State, which was a controversial thing at the time. Kevin Durant won the MVP there, put up magnificent numbers, put him in the conversation of being one of the best players in the NBA at the time. And there's a lot of history there. Unfortunately, OKC was in a position that SGA brought them something Kevin Durant couldn't. Kevin Durant at his time there, despite of having elite talent around him, like James Harden, Russell Westbrook, had guys like Serge Ibaka, Derek Fisher, Kendrick Perkins, Sabalosha, guys of that nature, Reggie Jackson, guys of that nature around them. He still couldn't bring a championship to Oklahoma City. SGA, at the short amount of time he was there, with putting the team on his back, and with great help from the front office as well. They did a magnificent job of putting the right talent amongst them. But with SGA honestly being the only star, legit star on the team, he led them to their first championship of franchise history. So you gotta give SGA that credit. Gotta give him props for that. That's a big thing. But OKC, Kevin Durant, is returning to OKC to where that he couldn't bring them something. And now they raising the banner in front of him. And they basically giving the middle finger like, hey, you left us for dead. And look at us now. We putting the banner up in the Raptors. We won our shit without you. We didn't need you to do it. We did it with SGA. It's gonna be a lot of simple emotions there. 'Cause Kevin Durant, in my opinion, if he didn't leave OKC after they blew the 3-1 lead, I think eventually they was gonna put a competent team around him, fill out the little holes that they had, add more shooting, add elite 3 and D guys, two-way guys. And I think eventually OKC would have won the title. But unfortunately, Kevin Durant felt the pressure. He felt like he had to do the type of things that LeBron James had to do, go to a team where they had the most advantages. And Golden State did have the advantages, but three of probably the best shooters on one team, in NBA history on one team, with Clay, Steph, and Kevin Durant. That was hard to stop. So a lot of people felt away. So now Oklahoma City feeling like, hey, we did this without you. You let us down at the time, but look at us now. You can't win another ring without Steph Curry. We won a ring without you. Your last stops Phoenix, Brooklyn. You couldn't get it done. Now you in Houston. Obviously, we still got a better team than you that they feel. So it's gonna be interesting, man. OKC not at 100%. J Dub, he's out for the start of the season. We don't know how long he's going to be out, but he's out. So you would think Houston Rockets should have a little advantage tonight, but with OKC, this is a test as well. You the defending champs. You do got a lot of talent on the roster. Will Chet finally ascend to start playing all-star level basketball? That's something to watch out for OKC. Um, also, also, you get to see who will step up. Will Lou Dort step up and fulfill what J Dub missing? Would that bench do more? Will Hardenstein do more on the court as well? Or will SGA ascend to the level of being the best player in the NBA, which people should give him credit because he's the reigning MVP and Finals MVP, and he should be considered it. But will he actually set the tone like he's not going anywhere as well? Or would Kevin Durant take the reins, relish And the fact that, all right, y'all motherfuckers raising this banner up. You want to throw this shit in my face that I couldn't do it? I'm finna drop 40 on your ass and go show you why me and the Houston Rockets, why we contenders, why we gonna be a threat the whole year, and why we possibly probably make the NBA finals. So, I mean, for it could be statement games for both. I think Houston gotta set the tone though, because you gotta build the confidence early with the young talent. I'm interested to see how Reed Shepard is going to do, where he filled the void of Mr. Van Fleet with his elite shooting ability, the capable ability of him being an elite shooter, where he finally showed that this year when Man Thompson ascended to stardom for us with his elite two-way ability, with his athleticism, him being able to play make, him being able to attack downhill at an effective rate. Will Goon keep playing at the All-Star level and extend himself as being one of the best big men in the game. So it's a lot of different factors that you can see for tonight, man. But it's gonna be funny as hell to me because we know Kevin Durant couldn't get it done when he was with Oklahoma City. We know his ass couldn't win a goddamn thing. We know that he blew a 3-1 lead to the 73-9 Warriors, and he left them to go join the Golden State Warriors and left Oklahoma City high and dry. And despite of him leaving Oklahoma City high and dry, Oklahoma City still propelled. Sam Preston has done a hell of a job, put himself in position being the best GM in the NBA, and you see why. And they keep getting better and better year by year. Um, and they really been relishing ever since Kevin Durant has left. So it's like it just parallel there, man. I think Oklahoma City probably gonna handle themselves with class. They may show Kevin Durant some love because he did set the foundation with what they could have had. But at the same time, they did this shit without you. SGA, to me, is the best Oklahoma City Thunder player of all time. You got to give him that. None of the greats that was there, whether it's James Harden, Russ, or Kevin Durant, none of those guys did what SGA did. What's their MVP seasons more historical? Like Russ probably got the most historical MVP. He did that with his triple double season, and he had a lot on his back with Kevin Durant leaving. Kevin Durant MVP year, it's cool, but I don't think it's better than SGA's. Because obviously SGA won a Western Conference MVP, and he won the Finals MVP. So that tells you everything you need to know of how to tell the tape of those two things work. But if you the Houston Rockets, man, this is a big game. This is when you set the tone. Kevin Durant, if you still got anything left in the tank, you will relish this opportunity. You will drop a 40 ball tonight on the Oklahoma City Thunder, and you will get the job done. But man, I just wanted to touch on this, man. Kevin Durant returning to OKC. They gonna raise the banner on his ass tonight. They gonna stun on him tonight. But this is a big game. Houston need to set the tone. Man, y'all hit that like button. If y'all not subscribed, subscribe. Salute y'all. I'm out.